A while ago, I made a base very similar to what you see on the screen right now. The concept of the base is very simple. Make the zombies run up and down like a bunch of idiots, and you can survive by just doing this. But before we continue with the video, I just wanted to mention, guys, we are reaching closer to 30,000 subscribers. I'm really pushing for Christmas time to reach 30,000. Don't know if that's possible because Christmas is like literally around the corner. But yeah, if you guys can subscribe to the channel, that would really help out. And especially if you're new, if you like what you see, be sure to consider subscribing and hitting the like button. It goes far and it does take a lot of work to do these videos. And subscribing and liking just means a hell of a lot to me. Thanks everybody. Now, what I've done with this base now is I've used these circular round blocks. I'll show you what they are in a second. I'll give you the exact name of them. But for some reason, the zombies struggle to hit these blocks as well as kind of path through them. And I decided to combine this idea with another base of mine where you run up and down. So basically, you're down here, you run up and down, you shoot them as you run, or you can walk, it's fine. And then they get stuck on the top. The best thing you can do with this base as well is take a Molotov and throw it up. That way it burns everything that's up there but not you. So you can see there's no way you can get burnt. So if you throw it directly up at you, you don't get burnt. So that's kind of the idea. Now there are basically three layers. There's the top layer, there is the second layer, and then there's the third layer. If they get to the third layer, you're pretty much doomed. You may as well run for it. But with my experience with this base in particular, they've never ever gotten through it. Except for a demolisher, which you've got to be really careful of because they can blow this stuff really quickly. Now the way in and out this base is a tunnel going super far. I don't know how far it goes, but up to about there. So that the zombies don't actually detect that as a path. It's a different chunk altogether. And basically you're safe. They can't get in here. If they do, then you just run that way and you should be fine. But I haven't really tested this design in particular just yet. I kind of wanted to do a video with you guys to see how it actually performs. We'll do a very easy horde and then we'll do a really hard horde, and we can just kind of tell if we like it or not. But before we actually get to the horde night, let me just show you a very small concept so you know how to build it for yourself. So all you have to do is dig underground just like this. It's a very easy build to do. Obviously, you can do this with a shovel or whatever. I'm just doing this to make time a little bit quicker. Dig a bit down. Once you get to about that, even lower than that, all you have to do is then knock out the sides. Fill in the sides. Then you want to go and grab yourself some bars. Put the bars just like this. You're done. And now you want to go and grab those circular blocks that I told you guys about. They're very easy to find. They're like literally on the first row here. And they are called cube 1, 2, 1M hole. And that's what you use. So you take these like this and you go to advanced. And then you turn them around to about like that. And then you pop those down all the way along where you are. You can do it on the outsides as well. I never did that to mine because I kind of want to give the zombie some room to run. So that's why I've done that. And that's what you do. Just like that. Now, obviously, this in particular one won't work because it's just a square. This is just an example. You will need to make it lengthy so you can run up and down. The longer you make it, the better, obviously. But this should be fine for my purpose of the video, so it shouldn't be a problem. Okay, it is Horde Night day 21 or so. I know it says day 20, it's just that my game has changed, but it is pretty much exactly what it is, so don't worry about that. And we're going to test out this day and see how well it runs. Let's see, the zombies should be spawning. Very nice. I can hear their footsteps. I'm a little bit cold, but that's fine. So now all we have to do is just keep moving during the horde night. They will dig, but they will change their mind after a while, hopefully. Let's just see if it works. If it doesn't work, guys, it doesn't work. It's fine. At least we tried. But the ones that do hit, try and shoot them. Stop them from hitting down. I do hear them hitting quite a bit. That's quite strange. But this is just a test. Just make sure if it works, and then we can always adapt it and change it later. But the trick is to keep moving around, because if you're staying in one place, then they're going to obviously hit down. So you don't have to run, don't have to stress too much. Just walk up and down very slowly. We can just throw a couple of Molotovs up. I hear a chicken. I think I just killed the chicken. Bad timing, chicken. So you can see they jump in and then they jump out when you move around. But if you keep still, it's not going to go very well. So just like this. It does sound like there's not many zombies though. That's kind of sad. So we have to maybe up that in the next Horde night. We'll just give this a try. Run up and down. 3 skill points to spend. You. Burn you. Try not use too many Molotovs. Try and get them in crowds. But you can see how well it's performing. I mean, look at this. She jumps in and then she realizes, nope, that's not where she at. She jumps out and she runs this side. I'm hoping to get no blocks broken during this Horde night, but I'm not sure if we're going to be able to accomplish that. I like the fact that you can't burn yourself though. So that's great. So you can throw it up there as much as you like. You're not going to burn yourself this one. I would avoid grenades, contact grenades, because that's going to do damage, and normal grenades obviously is not going to work. As soon as you throw up, it's going to come down and blow you up. I hear a dog. A dog should perform exactly the same as zombies. The dogs have the same AI as the zombies, so it shouldn't be a problem. As you can see, guys, I'm not panicked. Just taking it easy, walking up and down. It's a little bit of an effort during Horde night, but it works. A little bit of an effort. Come on, guys, you got to put some effort into your bases, right? No floaty bases, come on. You should see the comments I get when I do floaty bases on the channel. It's like, oh my goodness, everyone gets so upset. Floaty bases! No, guys, I always say, it's a sandbox game. And there's no rules saying you can't do it, so you should always do what you feel is best in this game. That's why on this channel, I'll show you guys floaty bases, normal bases, all sorts of different types of bases. Because everyone likes a different play style. You get to choose what you want to do. That's why I love sandbox games and open world games in general. You can choose your path, do whatever you like. Whatever the game provides, do it. You can see I am killing zombies as well. I'm getting points. I'm not that high of a level either. So that's probably why the zombies are so low. Haven't really used my gun that much. It's a bit difficult to use guns, because sometimes you hit those blocks. But yeah, I can do this all night, guys. I can do this all night. Okay guys, the Horde night is over. Obviously it does end a little bit earlier because of my game stage and the day number, so it will end a bit earlier. But let's just quickly change the time quickly and let's go take a look at some of the damages that a normal Horde has done to this base. You can see I had a couple of the mountain lions involved as well. Wow guys, I don't actually see much damage at all. But we'll go around and take a look what they've been hitting at. Okay, so they were hitting on the bars, not the actual... okay, they were there. Okay, nice. Look at that, guys. It's almost nothing that they've really broken. They obviously have hit a few places, but it's really not that bad. Like, I can't think of anything. Because you keep moving around, there's nowhere they can sit for long enough to actually do that much damage. I don't even need to repair this for the next Horde night. That's great. Let's just quickly take a look at what's in these bags. Very nice. That's perfect. Really happy with that. Now... it's the real test, guys. We have to go and do a proper Horde night. Max game stage, max game day. We'll do like a day 7,000 or something. We'll see if this can perform just as well with an endgame Horde. There we have it. Day 7,000. Maxed out, game level, game stage, all done. I haven't spent any points in anything. So, yeah, if you did it, it will only help you. But right now, we're just going to go with this with no points, no perks. So let's see if we can manage to do it. This should last a lot longer. We should get a few more zombies. Although my game is a bit broken at the moment. For some reason, I'm not getting the zombies I select. But let's just see. Right, so zombies will be spawning. This will be a lot more challenging, and I'm pretty sure we'll get some rats. Maybe a demolisher or two. There's a lot of ferals spawning. Yeah, irradiators. Okay, now this is the real test, because these zombies do a little bit more damage. They're harder to kill, and molotovs are not going to just kill these once. There's already a demolisher, but it shouldn't be a problem because we're not shooting at anything. We're only using fire. So I'm assuming that he should not blow up. But the problem with a demolisher is that they do a lot more damage than the average zombie does, which can be a problem. They can break things pretty quickly. Just keep moving, try and keep them off the blocks. There is 3 layers that they have to get past, so if they break 1 layer, then I can start shooting at them. It does sound like that demolisher's having a bit of a hard time. You could just hear him making so many noises. This is a little bit more scary, I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna be super hard to get rid of that demolisher, especially with molotovs. Not gonna die. I think he just died. No, he's not, he's still alive. These damn radiated zombies, they regen their health, so it makes it really hard for me to kill them with molotovs. It's okay. I think that a cop zombie's about to blow up. That is actually another problem as well we gotta think about. As a cop zombie start blowing up, causing a lot of damage. Okay, a doggo's just died. The zombies. Seems like it's going okay. Let's actually stop throwing molotovs for a second. Let's just walk up and down and see what happens. Like I said, you could make this longer. The longer you make it, the safer you are. Because you could just keep walking for a much longer period of time and try and make them follow you. Did I hear a cop zombie blow up? Yeah. The cop zombies are a problem. Okay guys, it's about 2 AM, still functioning okay. I've had a lot of cop zombies blow up. But other than that, I don't see any block that's broken just yet. I have heard them hitting a lot of things. The cop zombies are a big problem for these blocks. But so far, we're okay. I mean, even if one of those blocks break up there, it doesn't change anything. I mean, geez, this whole section can break. Doesn't matter, it still functions just like it should. The rounded blocks on the top is just to kind of slow them down a little bit. And it's doing exactly what I want it to do, which is great. It's quite ironic how my character is super cold at night. Since there's a lot of fire going on. But yeah, I couldn't be any more happier. You'll go through a lot of molotovs at the space, but again, you don't actually have to really do anything. All you have to just walk up and down. I think molotovs just make the cop zombies blow up. It's probably a bad thing to use these things. And it is daytime, and we have survived, like the Endgame Horde. There's no way. Awkward. Oh, jeez, that was close. Yeah, guys, it worked so well. It really did. I don't even think there's any blocks broken. I'm on fire. Oh my goodness, it just has to happen, doesn't it? I mean, that's insane. I'm so happy that this worked. This is going to be such a good video to put out. Show you guys. Very nice. Okay, let me just kill these guys off, and then we will go up and take a look at some of the damage. Okay, now we get to see exactly what type of damage that they have done here. So these are the worst areas. This is from the cop zombies when they blew up. If you go down along the edges, it's so well done. Look at this, guys. And this side was also, I think, also from cop zombies that blew up on this side. So we could have gone on much longer than that. This one is really bad. And the bars, that's the most important bit, the bars. If they get through that, then there's that blue layer that they have to get past, and that's pretty bad. But yes, look at that, guys. That was great. I hope you guys enjoy this little base. Hopefully you can use it, change it up, make it different. Now you can make this as long as you like, and it doesn't have to be in length. You can make it in width, as well as maybe make it like a T and go back and forth like that. It doesn't actually have to be in length. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you are new and you did enjoy this video, be sure to hit the subscribe button. It always helps out the channel quite a bit. And hit the like button. That helps tons as well. Thanks guys so much for watching. Again, if you want to download this base, there will be a zip file in a channel called Download Bases on my Discord under the 7 Days to Die category. And you can get it from there. Bye everybody. Check you in the next video.